Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
Hey everybody, what is happening? Ish de la Ish. I am back with some Madden 16 Ultimate Team gameplays. I had about 3 or 4 games there packed into a day, and one I posted a couple days back before the Des Bryant review yesterday. I did that before this, so this was the follow-up game to that one. Man, again, like I say, it's always the Vikings or the Steelers. What is, what is up with that, man? Why do I keep getting matched that way, EA? What are you saying to me? And we're going to start off Marshall with a nice run. I had him for a few games, as I said before. I believe this is the final one here. A nice cut off this one and coming.
Fumble liar.
Bro, putting the ball on the ground already? I mean, dude. So every game I had with Marshall, he did that once. That's not a way to stick on the team, and especially when I just don't feel he has super burst getting out of the gate. That's all.
Prepare to die.
In the line of lost and find, ended the game in overtime, drawing of a new design, drilling that one earth of mind, looking to the outward, speaking roundabout words, absurd, blurred to the curb, walking along the verge.
So we get the mid blitz going. Kind of want to see how far I can start that dance out on that one, man. I need to get a good 50-yarder one of these days. That'd be great. And then we come out and nice Sean Taylor kind of locking him. Yeah, he'll have a lot of those little check release ones with Peterson. I didn't check and see which one it was. I assumed it was the PH one, but I don't really know which Peterson he's using. Sean Taylor right there, though, stepping up with the pick. We bring some pressure. He did pick up the heat, but he still threw that pass there and didn't. And Taylor got a great break. There's Marshall taking it up the field. All right, I deserved a fumble on that one. The Madden God should have had me fumble on that. That second dance was a little uncalled for. I don't know why. I got carried away. Everything was just going so easy for me. The flow was just there, man. So I figure I really wanted to work on stopping the run, the AP stuff. Really trying to get my defensive line shifted out properly to stop those. We're going to have to go across here, see if we make the play.
It's a kapooya!
Oh, man, very nice hit stick on that. Strafe along the way with him. Unfortunately, he gets it. And there he gets the check down to the other side there. Some of those we're going to have, our safeties out there on backers sometimes and stuff, and they're just not going to be able to keep up on occasion. But 4th and 5, he makes it happen, keeping the drive alive. Now we're coming into the second quarter and going to chuck one up, and I was in a bad spot. I was behind him, man. I needed to be on the side of him. I was in a bad spot there. And 84 on the Vikings, that's Herman Moore he's using. But, man, that thing looked like Randy Moss flashback right there, man. You try and kick it out there. Second goal, and we're locking it down on the outside. So third, see if we can get this shut down a little bit. Normally it's tough for everybody around here. Come on, Shades here. You got to make that pick, bro. So 4th down. Here we go. Stuff him up.
Nothing for you.
Oh, Sean Taylor, man, and up on top of AP, dude. He's getting chucked down. And oh, dang, that was close. If you remember last game, which was the game right before this one, I had a safety on me, man. So I got paranoid here. I was like, dude, I can't be giving that up. So I do a quick pass out here just to get a few yards. Let Yeldon go. He's fighting, but the second guy shows up. I'm using him as a backup now. So I figured I could go out and, make a pass here, but probably got to dial something that doesn't leave me in the pocket long.
Stupid! You're so stupid!
And the edge just gets me, and oh my dude, back-to-back games I give up a safety. Oh man, I was laughing and disappointed at myself all the same there, man. All the same, man. Back-to-back games, that's crazy. So now he's got it. I don't know, maybe you get momentum from that. Certainly, if you can come down and score here at the end, change the game. It looked like we had everything going here, but again, you make that mistake. Well, nice we get the block shit out there from Woodson, so it looked like he had a chance at a good run, but our guys are stepping up there, and there's Woodson again. Geez, that card is unbelievable all the time for me. Just playing him in the middle, I still think he's the best guy for that. There's going to be other guys who'd be pretty good at it. But I think he's still the best. That was a nice pass out there, getting it right over the top. So, dude, making a good read on that previous one. And, trying to get AP out fighting. The clock's rolling, so I didn't mind a little bit there. Obviously, I don't want to give up a big one, but I can afford to give up 4 or 5 yards if need be, if the clock's going to roll here at this point of the game. And we got the pressure, and, man, dude, so, those can be tough on occasion to stop that. Oh, dude, he's slipping tackles, bro.
We're streaking! We're streaking! Woo!
Dang, 33 seconds left there, and Dez making the play, coming out of the gates. You know, I got one timeout, and I was like, all right, just see what he plays, see what he goes to in coverage. You know, I had enough time to make it a good audible, I figured, hot route if I need. He's just sitting in a cover 2 or a cover 4, I figure, at this point. So I'm going to try and split the middle. If not, I'll check it down and use a timeout if need be, but there he goes, Mike Evans. He leaves it wide open. So the middle splits. Yeah, it was a cover. Okay, cover 2 out there, and that works, man. So you know, looked like he had come down, and we go down in 30 seconds out there, and take a touchdown and get right back to where we get that new 2 touchdown lead, and so 21-9, and we get pressure on the first one. Oh, he makes a good read, man. But homeboy takes a hit out there. We got Saliba's the number 4 for us also. And look at underneath, man, on 3rd and 18. Rod Woodson doing it. So 4th down.
Punk ass bitches.
We get it back. We get a safety back. So at least we do right one of the wrongs. I felt better after that. You know, it took a little bit, man. So see if we can go roll out to the side here. Oh, damn, man. I got Julio killed trying to do a little dance move, and I'm getting Julio killed, man. So Marshall, nice spin on Marshall. Like I say, it's just his top-end speed I wish was a little better. That's the only thing. When he gets out, I feel like he just could be running faster. Oh, dude. Come on, Luck. You got to give me a better pass lead. I mean, granted, he's got that Norman out there, that new Norman, and he, you know, I guess he jumped ahead of me on that, but I got to get a better pass lead, I guess, out on that, man. So, especially when you got a high throw power, shouldn't be happening, but he does make that, and I'm not 100%, like I said before, set on Luck. He does a lot of things I like, but I also, there's some of his passing arc and angle I don't necessarily. We come out there, look at that, diving out, taking the feet out, very nice. He again could have had a possible big down. So 4th and 13. Oh, very nice dot. I saw that, I just couldn't get over there, man. Limitations with my guy, man. He was getting tired, man. So he's keeping the drive alive at least. We're ticking down to the end of the 3rd quarter here, and again he's getting a good groove, man. Getting a good feel there. Dissecting the man defense, and we've got nobody outside there, nobody over the top. And easy touchdown, easy read for him to make on that one. I saw it as it was coming up, and I was like, dude, I knew I had nobody out there. So we're going to come out now into the 4th. Oh, Dez, all right, little short, but we're going to turn that one up. Oh, man, looked like it could have been a dangerous play there, but we do turn that around and get a first. Get Falk going. Look, we got the blocking. Come on, get out there, bro. You know, he's good. He's not horrible speed, but again, I'm used to those guys with that 98, 99 feel, and he definitely feels like a 96, you know, when you're using it. Not that, man. Not that guy, though, man. He, he definitely feels a little bit quicker. Doesn't feel as sturdy, you know. You can see that frame. Oh, he's got a blocking set up on that one. So I didn't get the line shifted out. I didn't get my D line shifted the way I needed to set that play up. So we'll come out here again, and now we've got it. We've got it set up for this time. I was paying attention after that. Every so often he catch me slipping, though, man, and run around my guys. And like I say, a lot of that starts up front. So he's going to try and bomb one over the top here with 1:20 left. Comfortable lead. We got the 2 touchdown lead. It's Madden. He could get a bomb. And when the pressure's up out there, and okay, so 1-on-1 with Night Train. Night Train's still holding down the number 1 spot for me. I know a lot of people moved on. But you see, he's got those routes, but we've got safety help back there. And very close, man. Is that Julio Jones? So Tom Brady trying for Julio Jones, doesn't connect. So the dude had a good team, a lot of good players, and there we go on the outside again with the Archer card. See, that little bit of speed makes such a difference when you're hitting those side of players, I think. And we let him just carry a few more because at this point, you know, I was like, you know what, I'm done with Marshall. So I wanted to let Archer get a few carries, see what he could do, ended up, and I like him better, man. But we got somebody else coming for the next gameplay, somebody bigger though.
By the time I get to Phoenix,